Hi guys, it's Hot Mess Mama Live coming to you. It's 3:15 on the 28th of November. You know what that means, folks? Like December 1st, I think it's like Saturday, Friday or Saturday. That means Elf on the Shelf starts in like T-minus 3 days and counting. And I am at the dun 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 Dollar Tree where everything's a dollar. Everything's a dollar, right? So I had this last year. I had this like really great resource, and it was like this website, and it was, and I'll link it here later. It's this source. It's called like it's a website called I Think We Can Be Friends, or I Think We Could Be Friends, or something like that. And it's a bunch of like cool moms and collaborators and stuff, and they put together this whole list of like 35 ideas of what you can do with your Elf on the Shelf with items from the Dollar Tree, and I'm a huge Dollar Tree fan. Like, make no mistake. I come in here for one thing and I come out with like $50 worth of dollar items that I may or may not even need, but they're a dollar, right? Can't beat it. So I wrote to them because I said, hey, listen, I used your stuff religiously last year and everything was such a huge hit. Are you guys going to be doing another list for 2018? And they said, oh, well, we had so many ideas on there and everything. We're just going to like add to that existing list instead of making like a whole new one. Well, the problem is that like I used almost every single one of their ideas last year. So I'm like, I'm kind of tapped out. So I'm like, okay, how hard could it be, right? Let's see how creative I can get by going to the Dollar Tree and seeing if I can figure out 24, because technically, well, actually it's more like 23, because the first day is the day the elf arrives, right? So you have to have some sort of creative way for the elf to arrive. I don't know. Let's throw them in a box, wrap them up, put them in an envelope. I've seen all of that. So my challenge to you is go to the Dollar Tree and see what kind of props or stuff you can use from the Dollar Tree and make it into an Elf on the Shelf something, right? And then post it here, and we'll all share and see like what some of the best ideas are so that we can create our own list for future years. But I'm just, it's just the Dollar Tree, right? Like, how bad can it be if it's a huge fail? It's $1, right? No harm, no foul. But now the object of it is to keep it cheap, to keep it fast, and try to keep it somewhat easy, but really creative, right? Because like we've all seen a ton of stuff on Pinterest, and a lot of that stuff is just done, right? And I don't want to repeat the ones that this really awesome source called like, what is it? I Think We Can Be Friends has already done. So see what you can come up with. I already like have perused the shop for like an hour, right? Okay, I'm like, here's me at the dollar store. Do 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 do. Who doesn't love the dollar store? Do do do. And like, look at my cart. Can you even see my cart? No, because if I turn here's my cart. My cart is full of stuff. And I've got all sorts of ideas. Right now, I think I've got over 30 ideas, but technically you have the arrival day, which you got to come up with something, which is even something as simple as a letter that you can print out, right? Throw them in an envelope. I don't know. Figure that out. And then there's then days 2 through 23, right? Because then on 24, which is Christmas Eve, like basically that's the last day that the elf appears, because on Christmas Day, elf goes away. He's gone. So technically you probably only really need 23 in a pinch. I've got this cart full of stuff and I don't even like know where to begin. I had all these like creative ideas of what I was going to do. Like, for instance, see these? Okay, these are it's bubbles, right? But they're like in the shape of ice cream cones. I thought I would have him set up an ice cream bar for the kids to eat, and then I would put these out for Elf to eat. And then what else did I have here? I thought I would have, bring out some dog treats, right? And what I would do then was have Elf feeding like a stuffed dog treats, and I would have extra dog treats for my kids to feed to our dog, right? And then what else did I have in here? I have a Christmas pine tree thing, right? Now, we all know that I couldn't find a green one, so maybe I would say something like, oh, Elf on the Shelf, this isn't a real pine tree, but Mommy's car really stinks, go put this in her car or something. I don't know, I haven't figured out the details of that one yet. What else do they? Oh, they have like, a tic-tac-toe. This is all like pre-made tic-tac-toe board, right? They also had these like little reindeers, right? And I thought, oh, we could do this, having the elf feeding the reindeer, or training the reindeer, feeding the reindeer carrots, right? Who knows? Then I thought, what else could I do? Oh, they had these really great little nose things that light up, right? And I thought, oh, I could put like a little red nose on the elf and then do these for my kids, right? Because they're like $1. And then, oh, this is a good one. And I'm totally going to use this one. Are you guys ready? Ping pong. We're going to do root beer pong. root beer pong, not beer pong, but root beer pong. Good, right? And then I thought, what else could I do? Oh, I could lock up the elf and give my kids clues on how to give them the number code to unlock him, or something like that. Ooh, and there's like, I could dress him up like Superman and make kryptonite out of this crystals. That was another one. Or I can have him as the banker, right? The banker. Or I could have him, I could put him in the car and we could do roadside bingo where they like find all the stuff and they mark off all the little bingo cards. Oh, unicorns are super popular. I would do like, they had a unicorn book and I would maybe make Elf into a unicorn. I don't know. Ooh, then they had like tea party, right? Oh, they had a little tea party. We can have a little tea party with Elf. Ooh, they had little mini Jenga. We could do mini Jenga and big Jenga. What else do we have? Dress up. We could have, these were like, I don't know, Barbie doll dress up stuff, but we could do, position him like dressing up and we can have the kids have dress up time with him. Oh, they had this, which was another really fun, guys. You know, it's like, you know, football. You can have Elf playing football. And another one in here. Oh, it was called Under the Sea, and I was gonna like make this little thing with him and this little dollar mermaid, and they had a dollar bubble machine maker that they could be blowing bubbles to make it feel like they're under the sea. Rubber bands, have them like take all the rubber bands off of a rubber band ball, you know, just get a tennis ball and put a whole bunch of rubber bands around them. I don't know. I found these little mini paper clips, and I thought, oh, he could be like hanging out laundry, and then I could hang out all the kids' underwear, something like that. I don't know, I thought that was fun. What else could we do? I'm looking through my master cart or something. Oh, like, you know, do like a gumdrop tree, have the kids put together gumdrop trees. What, and this poor woman wants to get by. She doesn't know that. Don't be sorry. I'm just talking to my friends on the internet. No. I just see. It's a busy day at the Dollar Tree. What else? What else? There's like puzzles and stuff that you could do there. Well, I saw something with candy canes where I thought that like I could put Skittles in there make it look like he's growing candy canes. I don't know. Or like, oh, this is another one. See these little green things, these little green pom-poms? I was gonna make him into the Grinch. I thought that would be fun. I don't know. So like this whole cart full of stuff. Like, look at my cart. Can you see my cart? That's my cart full of stuff. I have a ton of stuff in this cart because this is all ideas from the Dollar Tree. But then there was like just like regular stuff. What would that, like, you would, you know, some of the stuff is like from the toy aisle, but a lot of the stuff is like from, you know, like the big people aisle, right? But again, it was really hard because I didn't want to repeat things that had already been done. I found this, it was a little speaker, and I thought I would have Elf pretending this was his Alexa and like talking to Alexa, and maybe having Santa come over the speaker with a, I don't know, be naughty, be nice, not naughty message. I don't know. I have no idea. So these are all things I'm totally throwing together. And they had these. I thought this was cute. It's a little light up necklace. And they had a little tiny one that I would like put on him and then have a second one for my kid or kids. That should be fun though. There might be fighting over that. I don't know. I haven't really. Oh, and they had a little Santa here. He's like, it was one of those where like he was solar powered and he waves his hand. So they had all sorts. Oh, I'm thinking about this, and you guys, I really could use your advice on this. How do I make this happen? Like I was gonna make like a tinsel shower for the elf to sit under. I don't know. I mean, that might be way aggressive. But let's see. Ooh, and then and little jingle bells, and there's a craft that you can do with like popsicle sticks in these and make them into like jingle bell favorite, like jingle bells, and have them like make that as a craft with Elf. You know, the hard part is, you know, Elf can't touch anyone, right? So I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff that you can grab from the dollar store, but you know, I challenge you to come up with some other ideas so that we can compile a list so that we have not only some for this year, but we can bank for next year. So I am challenging you to head to your local Dollar Tree. There's so much stuff to see. The toy aisle alone is like frightening good. Oh, there was one thing in there. It was like these little stretchy things that you could stretch the toys or whatever, and they change colors when you stretch them. I thought, oh, maybe we can like make it look like the elf is stretching. I don't know. I don't have mine is not posable like some of those people that like put wire in theirs and pose them and everything. Mine's not posable, so we're just gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do all that. So yes, Dollar Tree, one of my favorite places. I have a cart full of stuff. Oh, you know what? I saw this, and I can't remember if I saw this. If this was, I might have to get rid of this because I'm not sure if this was something that someone had already done. They're like these little, you know, like baby shower favors or whatever, and they're like little baby carts, and they can push the kid around, like push like, I don't know, like a Lego guy in here in a cart or something like that, and have my daughter push her doll around in a cart. I don't know. Haven't figured any of that out yet. But yes, so I have a cart full of stuff, and I'm going to try to put it to good use. But I'm going to kind of, I don't know, maybe I'll type up these ideas for you guys if you want to try them, and then like take pictures of what you did and post them here. Or maybe we can all like come up with a like, okay, a calendar. So like on Monday, we're all going to do this and see who like did it best with the dollar store stuff. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, so do we think that we should do a contest where we have people come up with the best idea? Or do we think we should come up with a contest of like who executed the dollar store elf on the shelf thing best? Like on Monday, let's see who could do the under the sea thing best. And we'll give out prizes for all that kind of stuff. What do you think? Do you guys even do Elf on the Shelf anymore? Like my kids still believe in Elf on the Shelf because my kid's 6, but he's gonna start to get it, and it's, you know. But right now they just love it. It's the bane of my existence, but they absolutely love it. And I figured if I could get all my stuff from the Dollar Tree, then how bad can it be, right? All right, well, I have to get back to shopping. My husband, I've been here for like over an hour. My husband literally texted me saying, "Where the hell are you?" So I'm gonna have to go to checkout and hide this stuff and figure out how I'm gonna do this for the kids. Think on it. We're going to start posting some stuff, and I want your ideas and I want your opinions on how we should do this, because, you know, we got to make it fun for the moms too. I actually at one point thought, okay, wouldn't it be fun if there was these huge wine goblets? Let's see, I'll show you. So then I thought, oh, this would be a fun one. What we could do is like, because I was over in like the glasses aisle, you know, like, or where they have glasses and plates and bowls. Yes, they have glasses and plates and bowls at the Dollar Tree. That just happened, and I just did it. And I'm walking away. And the reason why I just did that was because someone has left their cart here, and it's been here for like an hour. And I know this because I've been here for over an hour. So I'm fleeing the scene. Okay, so like I said, I thought, oh, it'd be really fun. We should do this thing with wine glasses. And I'm in the wrong aisle. I said, because they had these really ginormous wine goblets, like big enough. Okay, I think someone's cleaning. Oh, someone's cleaning it up now. I'm gonna have to go back. And she already gave me the dirty stink eye. Stink eye. Run away. Run away. Run away. Okay, so they have these ginormous wine goblets. Look at them. They're beautiful. Look at how huge that wine goblet is. I could easily put an elf in here, right? And be like, hey, kids, this is for your mom. There's a bottle of wine for mom. And this is her glass. So at 5 o'clock, leave her alone. Go watch your cartoons or something like that. And you'll get an extra special present at Christmas. I don't know, but like I saw it and I was like, wow, this thing is so big and my elf could fit in it. Like seriously, look at how big this is compared to like a regular size glass. Look at how big they are. Look at how big this is compared to a regular size glass. It's ginormous. And I kind of love it, and it's $1. But then I thought, oh, I'm probably gonna get the stink eye from some sort of parent who's gonna be like, oh, that's inappropriate. But sometimes moms, we gotta make this fun for us too, right? Gotta make it fun for us too. All right, well, throw some of your ideas at me as to how you want to run this, how you want to do this, and hang in there. But like, we only got a couple days because December 1st is around the corner. All right, power on, mom on, get your creative caps on. It's $1. It's $1 bills, y'all. $1 bills, y'all, at the Dollar Tree. All right, moms. Love you much. Talk to you soon.